Greetings, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you. It is a pleasure to have you here today. I am Anshi Baral, representing the DHAULAGIRI House, and I'm honored to be your host for this wonderful event. Before we begin, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Principal Sir and Coordinator Ma'am for their unwavering support and encouragement. A big thank you as well to our activity in charge Tini Ma'am and Ranu Ma'am for the guidance and organization in making this event possible. Now, it is my privilege to introduce our esteemed judges for the afternoon. We have Ms. Farida Ahmed, Ms. Rohini Agrawal, and Mr. Alistair Fitzpatrick. We are fortunate to have such distinguished individuals with us today who will be evaluating the performances with their keen insights and expertise. Let's all give them a warm round of applause. Next, let me briefly go over the rules for the performances. Each group will have a set time that is 15 to 20 minutes to showcase their talents. The judges will evaluate based on creativity, execution, and overall impact. Now, allow me to introduce the play we have lined up for you, Murder by the Book, inspired by John Jory and Michael Bauer. This comedic murder mystery unfolds in the living room of well-known mystery writer Mary Graves, where a humorous murder mystery takes place. The play begins with a shocking discovery, Mary's lifeless body at the dinner party. Each guest, a cowboy, a Shakespearean actor, a psychic, a professor, a countess, and a maid, has their own peculiar story, making them all potential suspects. As the no-nonsense detective Jane Payne and a bumbling partner, Officer Keith, dive into the investigation, the situation becomes increasingly chaotic and hilarious. With wild twists, exaggerated performances, and even a disappearing body, the play keeps everyone guessing and laughing until the surprising conclusion reveals the true murderer and their unusual method. We hope you enjoy this entertaining and mysterious journey with us. So without further ado, let's get started with a huge round of applause.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a thrilling story of murder by the book, where the writer, Mary Graves, invites an unusual group of guests, each with their own secrets and stories.
But as the evening progresses, a chilling discovery is made. Mary Graves is found dead under mysterious circumstances. Who could have committed such a crime? Who is hiding the motive to the mystery? Now take your detective hat and join us on this captivating adventure.
Looks like Mary Grace is the big one.
What?
What?
But when?
But what?
But whom? Dead as a doornail?
Heck yeah, it's murder!
This murder is but a fantasy. It shakes my mind, clouding all truth. Nothing is but what it seems.
Oh, give it a rest, Reginald.
Perhaps seen dead, she's not.
Girl, I've seen a lot of dead cows, and this girl is deader than any cow I've ever seen.
We must stick to the facts. This is Mary Grace, our hostess, and that is all we know. Someone should call the police.
I have.
Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
Scared me to that.
And when she says exactly, she means exactly.
I am Detective Jane Payne, and this is Officer Keith. Whatever. First day. I understand there has been a murder. Aha! I have discovered the body. You, tell me what happened.
So sorry, but I do not speak the English.
But you just did.
I am Countess Otto Veren Gen Shen Fen Den Wen. I do not know the English is the only English phrase I know, except for the one which I just said, explaining the one before.
sounds fake.
You may call me Cookie.
That is so fascinating. The fact that you can now speak English while speaking English is so cool. Cookie?
Quiet. Someone else, tell me what happened.
I am Professor Hines. I have advanced degrees in 7 fields.
Do you think I care what happened?
Mary Graves, author of Murder in the Parlor, Murder Near the Refrigerator, Murder in the Upstairs Bathroom, and
What happened?
Mary Graves invited all 6 of us tonight for a dinner party, but someone has poisoned her.
How do you know it's poison?
I'm a professor. She looks poisoned.
This tragedy, my lord and ladies, takes place upon her as a non-family frost upon the fleeces flowering all the field.
So you basically mean she's dead?
Reginald Worth. Shakespeare. A world-renowned Shakespearean actor. Perhaps you've seen my work.
Not unless you're a criminal.
Sonic crimes I commit on stage. Slaying an audience and stealing the hearts of my devoted fans.
Well, then, detective man, since you all seem to have everything under control, I'll just head out the door now.
No one leaves until we solve this case.
But ma'am,
We are all prime suspects here. Any one of you could have murdered Mary Graves.
As a psychic, I predict it's not me. I only kill by not inviting people to my parties.
Shoot, I don't care nothing about animals for steak.
Name one crime where the maid did it.
I'm a scientist. I don't kill people.
Wait, so you mean that I did it?
You were the lady.
I have one more word from you and all you will be screaming on the floor tonight.
Detective, don't forget your breathing exercise. She's working on her anger management, you know.
I joined the support group. Anyway, introduce yourself.
Name's Tex, John Tex, half cowboy and half orphan from Texas.
And what are you doing here, Mr. Tex?
Well, Mary Graves was the first girl I ever had a crush on, and I've been proposing for 30 years. So I came here to tell her it's now or never.
That's a motive, Officer Keith.
Noted, detective.
And you there, the one dressed funny.
I am Madam Mystery, psychic to the stars and the dead body.
So what?
Am I doing here? You were about to ask that, right?
Safir, Miss Know-it-all, tell me who killed her.
The future is cloudy, with a sense of rain.
Convenient.
Me next, I love games.
Heart, Ronald.
No, Sir Reginald Wood, a world-renowned Shakespearean actor, we know. Well, I am pleased. I was here to discuss Sterling Mary's latest novel, Death of an Actor.
Professor Tamara Hines, I'm a scientist. I don't know why I was invited. Mary said it was important.
And you, miss?
I am Countess Otto Varen Gen Shen Fen Den Wen, but you may call me Hunky.
I don't want to call you Hunky.
I know you're thinking that I'm killing my darling husband with the butcher knife, but he was hated by many and often took a butcher knife to bed with him. But he had a bad dream, and while tossing and turning, he sliced himself to death.
Oh yeah, that's totally believable. For someone who doesn't speak English, you speak a lot of English.
I'm learning this from watching the BBC.
Uh-huh. And you there, maid person.
Me? I was just paid to be here.
You mean like an assassin?
No, not like any assassin. I mean like a maid.
Oh,
Any thoughts, Officer Keith?
no thoughts, detective.
No thoughts at all?
I was wondering why there was no chandelier up there.
Very helpful. Now here's what we'll do. Officer Keith and I will question each one of you individually.
You mean you do one and then I'll do one?
No, I mean together we'll interrogate them one at a time.
Even more clever.
Once you've heard from everyone, I'll figure out who the murderer is.
Who could have done such a crime? The detective will question each one of the suspects one by one. Now let the investigation begin.
Some with you, John Tex. The rest of you, go sit on the living room.
What do you want me, lady?
Officer, bring the liquor.
You're real cute, you know that?
Sit. So, Mr. Tex, when was the last time you saw Mary Graves?
About 2 seconds ago on the floor, you dummy.
When was the last time you saw her alive?
This morning, she wrote an opinion on a wildest book.
And what did you tell her?
That book made me mad. She doesn't know a cowboy from a boy cow.
Didn't like it?
Heck no, I did not. The cowboys in a book were the wrong kinds of hat. And a cowboy doesn't know how to tie a knot with a lasso. Every cowboy does. That made me real mad.
That made you mad? So mad you killed her?
Whoa, never.
You killed Mary Graves! Admit it!
I swear, I didn't do it. I'm a Buddhist.
One last question. Suppose someone said cowboys were called cowboys because they rode cows, not horses.
What? Who said that? I really looked off and lying and down in boiling water. Well, I was just kidding.
Officer, I believe you're good now.
I swear, I didn't do it. I didn't murder Mary Graves.
I'm bringing the next suspect. Sit. Now, tell us who you are.
I am the world famous psychic, Madam Mystery, all seeing, all knowing, and pretty hot. I search for an unknown. Wait. A message from the spirits. Well, I sense that one of you has recently been in great danger.
Wow! We're police officers. Not impressed. Now, how do you
know Mary Graves? I first saw you asking that with my third eye.
Wow! Stop with the money.
I sense that one of you is about to receive a large sum of money.
My Aunt Mildred is really old.
Yes, your Aunt Mildred.
How did you know that?
Lord, give me patience.
When will you receive the money?
The future is cloudy. Wait.
What?
For $500, the clouds will pass.
Wow! Detective, could you loan me $500, please?
Are you kidding me?
Please, I need it for the car payments.
Sorry, detective. Stop so. Now, you tell me how you know Mary Graves or I'll lose my temper.
I've been a psychic for 10 years.
For a fee, of course.
She owed me $50,000.
50,000!
Wow, stop with the wowing.
Yes, detective.
Now, you came here to get the money, and once you didn't have the money, you poisoned her.
The spirits would hate that.
Admit that you killed Mary Graves.
How would I get the money if the person who owed it was dead?
Fine, take it out. Bring in the next suspect. Sit down.
Thank you.
State your name.
Professor Tamara Hines. I'm a scientist.
What kind of scientist are you?
One you don't mess with.
I'm not impressed. Now, how do you know Mary Graves?
We were college roommates.
You must be very sad about her death.
How nice of you to notice. She was one of my best friends.
Who might have wanted to harm her?
Maybe someone jealous of her success. I assume you have taken fingerprints, detective.
Of course.
Actually, detective,
What?
I am kind of about...
What?
You know, you get to a new place and then you meet a lot of new people and I got distracted.
You are useless! You forgot! You could something like it with the fingerprints, right? But you forgot? Wow. Wow? You say wow after you forgot the fingerprints? You forgot the simplest thing to do?
Detective, don't forget your breathing exercise.
I don't want my breathing exercises.
Detective!
What?
It's all right.
It's not alright.
I have to powder me. I always carry a well-stocked bag of scientific supplies for any occasion.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's get the fingerprints.
Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Mary Grace's body is gone?
Oops.
But it can't be gone. But it is gone.
But it can't be gone.
Where? Where is the body?
You just said it was gone.
I know it's gone.
But you just asked where it was.
I dislike you immensely.
I...
Professor, not a word of this to the others.
Yes, detective.
And officer, call in Veronica.
Yes, detective. Veronica the maid, present yourself. She said, sit!
I am sitting.
Oh, good. I'm a little nervous today. This is my first interrogation.
You'll be fine.
That's so nice of you.
I'll do the talking.
But he is nervous. You need to make sure he feels comfortable.
This is an interrogation. Just answer the questions.
But see, you are not asking questions, you are making statements. You should create a safe space for people to answer.
You're teaching me how to interrogate you?
And you are doing just great.
What are you doing?
I'm building on your natural charm and intellect.
You find me intellectual?
I do. Now, can I ask you a question? What were you doing about an hour ago?
Well, I was solving the daily crossword.
I bet you are great at it.
But I can solve the weekday one in about 10 minutes.
That's amazing. So, were you doing it here somewhere? Oh.
You're interrogating me.
Speaking by example.
Sit that down.
Use your police voice.
Did you or did you not kill Mary Grace?
I'm just a maid. Why would I kill someone I just met?
Fine, go, get on.
That went well, detective.
You did not go on. Don't tell me it was wrong, you did not go on. Call in the countess.
Countess of Octopus? Countess Abracadabra. Come in.
Sit. Now, you will speak English, please.
Well, of course. Hello.
You've already admitted to one murder.
What is this meaning?
Your husband.
No. He had an accident with a knife. I would never kill my husband. He was very amusing and sneezed a lot. And I'm not killing Mary Grace.
Why not?
She's loaning to me money.
And what do you need that for?
I buy too many earrings. In Moldavia, we celebrate the air. Want to see my dance?
Stop.
It's only 20 minutes.
Sit. One last question. We found an assault rifle in your luggage. Can you explain?
In Moldavia, we very much like the bang bang. Tomorrow is departed Mary Grace's birth celebration, for which I do the bang.
Why did you kill Mary Grace?
Why are you killing Miss Mary Grace?
I did not kill Mary Grace.
Me neither.
Thank you, Countess, for your cooperation. Call in Reginald, what's his name?
Reginald, what's his name? Come in. Lay your knife off and down the eve first prize. Hold, enough. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
No.
I beg your pardon?
Whatever that is, I am not interested.
Not interested? Not interested? Those, madam, are the words of great Shakespeare.
Stop it with the Shakespeare, sir.
Certainly not.
Sit. Now, we talked to your agent and figured out that you didn't come here to discuss a role you wanted, but to argue about the role you didn't get.
That is not true.
Did you or did you not poison Mary Grace?
I only added some spice to her chicken.
Did you not want to send a cobra to her house?
I found one that could sing and thought you'd be amused.
I believe we've heard enough. Take him out, officer.
Audio. You made it into the world, detective.
I believe, officer, we have all we need.
We are waiting on the toxicology reports from Mary Graves' wine. Huh?
Here are the toxicology reports.
Thank you.
Finally. Aha! Aha! Tell me.
Mary Greaves' wine shows traces of arsenic.
No way!
Yes, way.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Call them in.
Everyone, come in.
I would like to say publicly that I had nothing to do with Mary Graves' death. She owed me money, but that's no big deal for me.
Well, I didn't do it for sure.
I would never do such a thing. I'm a vegetarian.
I'm a scientist. We do not kill, we create things that kill.
I swear on the great Shakespeare, I did not do it.
Would someone fetch me a strawberry? No?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Quiet, please. The detective needs your full attention. Silent respect.
No one's saying anything.
Oh, keep it that way then. You know, I'm a little extra excited today.
everyone, I have in my hand proof that Mary Greaves' wine was poisoned with arsenic.
What's arsenic?
Good question. Arsenic is a very poisonous poison, made up of a very bad poison.
Arsenic is a bright silver-gray fluid. It exists in inorganic and organic form. Inorganic arsenic being more toxic.
Well, Miss Hines, we checked your car and
My car? You went through my car!
I used the street. My dad had taught me.
Be quiet! You had no right to ask.
and in your car we found a small bottle of arsenic.
I use that arsenic daily in my scientific work.
But not here in Mary Graves' home. Here, it can only be used for murder. Professor Tamara Hines, you are under arrest for murder. Hurry up, officer.
On it.
No! No, no, no!
Thank you, everyone, and may your own mysteries be just as thrilling.